Welcome back to another video on astrology. This time we have Terry with us to so he will take us through the Cosmic Insights app. It's a very interesting app that works very well on our phones. So you know that we carry the phone all the time and we don't do that with the laptop. So this is something that has been done very well, and Terry is going to help us understand the various options we have. Welcome, Terry.
Hi, everyone. It's nice connecting you through the EKDK, sir. And I'm going to screen share the app so that you get an idea like how it looks. And so, I mean, basically, it starts with a whole new set of, you can create your own profiles and stuff. And again, there are like main tabs like home, charts, add-ons, and then there's resources. And there is more button here. First, we'll start with a chart. Like we can create a new chart like from the add profile screen. So do you want to give a date of birth or something? Like I can.
You can give mine if you want.
Okay.
25th January 1962.
January 25th, 1962.
Yeah. Time of birth is 7:15.
AM or
7:15 a.m. And place of birth is in Kerala, Talacheri. So yeah, THA, no, LLE, Tala, LA. Tala, yeah, that one, the first one. Exactly.
So it gives you the time zone, and then if you want, you can add the current location, and then your profile is set. And just the profile is created, and you can view charts, nakshatra detail, house and planets, current transits, and Magadasha. And also we can see the birth panchang. Like now we'll first go with the birth chart. And here is an option, like you can choose north, south, and east.
Okay.
So going with the north. And it's
most of my students are using the South Indian format.
Yeah, you can switch in between the D1, D2, D3, and
okay.
Like you can scroll and you can switch from here, and as well as from the top also you can switch between these charts. So sir, do you want to explain about something about the chart, or you can go with the flow?
Yeah, you can go like how you want it to.
I'm just explaining the product. So
yeah.
So you can zoom in, zoom these features, and then you can zoom out, and you can also see each chart, and then you can add like Ardha Padas, and then you can have like a Vadaka destiny, Fortuna points, and like everything will be added here. Like if you want, you can remove as well. So you can also have the house numbers. So you can customize as you wish. Like you can enable and disable features like Ashtaka Varga and then Jaimini Karakas and stuff like so. You can zoom in on features and you can zoom out. And this is about the chart. And
so by looking at this, can you tell me what is my Atma Karaka? Do you have something like a table, or you zoom in?
No, we have another section, like so you can like a soul planet information. You can see whole set of information in those modules as well.
Okay.
So say if you want to see your So you have a separate section of modules, say like what your Atma Karaka is. And then your soul planet is Mercury.
Oh, okay.
And you have these placements here. D1 Rashi chart, it's like first house. And D2 Hora is the first house, Leo. And you can see the placement of like ownership, dispositor, and dignities and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So each we have like rather people going into looking at the chart, like we also have this additional information for each modules. Like you can search and you can like detailedly view all this informations.
That's quite interesting. Yes.
Yeah. Rather you calculating all this stuff, like we can obviously like learning astrologists can view this information and then they can like view each step. Like every time you can't like switch the menu and see it, right? Like and we go to D7, D8, D9, D10, D11, so on. Like so you can see all this one in a snapshot and you see all this information here. So likewise, you can see all this. We have a search module here. Like you want to search anything, like you can like have, there's a list of modules already predefined. You can also see like a lot of information. Like we have the Jyotish reference table and like everything you can search in information. So
you have mantras.
Yeah, we do have mantras as well. So we have like 108 mantras for Mercury, for Rahu, Saturn, like everything you can see in detail here. So Ashwini Pada 1, it's like Om Shri. Hello?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So
for all the nakshatra padas, right? Okay.
Yeah, even Adityas and signs, like alternative names for nakshatra.
The 12 Adityas.
Yeah, 12 Adityas. And then Bij Mantra of nakshatra, Bij Mantra of zodiac signs. Like you can see everything. Like it's like a Wikipedia thing. Like you can see all the information here. Like you can pull all this mantras and stuff. Like so you can see all the colors of signs, D10 deities, and definition of rashis. Like,
okay.
we also have like Vedic rituals and remedies. It's another thing you can look at all these modules, like for planets, nakshatra remedies, and example like Soundra Lahari. We have this powerful remedies and then verses and the benefits of it.
Okay.
So we have goddesses to be worshipped based on moon's zodiac sign, rituals based on tithis. These also like have like a lot of information, like you can do remedies and stuff.
Does this app work on Android?
Yeah, we have like we work on like Mac. It works on MacBook. We also have a web app, and then we have an iOS, Android, and then also it works on iPad.
Okay.
I share the link to download the app. You can have a look at it. So it's a free app. You can run through, like one profile is for free, and you can look around like the whole app and see like how it works. And then if you want to proceed with a monthly, yearly, and a lifetime subscription, like you can have a go ahead and you can try these options and see.
Okay.
And do you want to see anything else here? Like charts and divisional charts has been already discussed, I think.
Is there something about just my nakshatra, Uttara Falguni, Simha Rashi, something? Like where is my moon, and based upon that you have something to click. And
yeah, this nakshatra detail here.
Okay.
So ascendant is Shravana. And then
this is that one. Okay.
Yeah. When you tap on it, you can see the information about the nakshatra.
Okay. Okay.
So you can play the Bija Mantra, mantra of the chant, the Bija Mantra. And we have all these activities and the descriptions for each thing and the favorable, unfavorable activities. And then we have padas, and then we have basic above and below, and we have the nakshatra sounds as well. And we also have this flashcard. So you know the deity and the symbol, the planets, and then all this information are already available here. And you can also share this information to someone else as well.
Okay. Can you click on moon, Uttara Falguni Nakshatra?
Yeah, I'm going to.
This is the Lagna Nakshatra, right?
Yeah, Uttara Falguni. Yeah, this is the star of patronage. And then
Okay.
you can also play the Bij mantra here.
Om Cham Om.
So you can also,
Oh, okay.
you can chant these mantras, and then
Oh, these activities are on the top. You have activities, favorable activities, marriage, all of that.
Yeah.
And so this is for Murta, right? That is, if you use this nakshatra.
for this nakshatra is those information.
These are the top activities.
Yeah, for this nakshatra.
Okay, got it.
So when you see a text hyperlink, then that is a clickable.
Okay, I got it. Hyperlink is underlined.
Yeah, it's underlined, like how web works, right? Like when you see a hyperlinked text, then it is an external pop-up will be opening up and give you an additional information on that.
Okay. Can you please click on this birth panchang?
Yeah. So it gives you a lunar month and hora, and it says like Pushya, Amanta, and then it gives like panchang, lunar, dina, tithi, nakshatra, and yoga, and then karana as well. So we got this additional details as well. Panchamaga Bhutas and Velas, Dina Nakshatra Murta.
Okay.
And then a lot of the has also been displayed here.
So that means this app would be wonderful for setting up the muhurtas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do also have a Muhurta Finder module. So
how does that work?
I can show you the. So we have these categories, like if you're looking to buy or sell a thing, like buy new things or sell new items, then we give you a date for it. So.
Oh, this is with regard to you, right? Terry at New York. Okay.
Yeah. So it says Chandrabala, no. If it's yes, then you get a information, say like for Saturday 3rd, it's Param Mitra Tarabala.
Yeah, Param Mitra. Param Mitra means the 9th nakshatra.
Yeah. Okay. And in case so you can see for yours as well. So you can switch profile.
Oh, profile you can switch. Okay.
Yeah,
so
you can switch profiles as well.
Okay.
So whole app is like you can switch profile.
But then you'll have to change the place from New York to Chennai.
Yeah, you can change that as well.
Okay. Got it.
So it's based on current location. So we can, it's not based on the birth location, right? So it customizes it based on the current location.
Okay.
So obviously we get the information from the birth, but wherever you are, like it's more important, right? Like based on the nakshatra signs and stuff.
Okay.
So we get this information. Suppose
I want to know the best date in the near future for housewarming. How do you do that? Or it might be under home.
Yeah, it's under home. It's here. Entering a new home.
Correct. Housewarming.
Yeah.
Graha Pravesam, right? Graha Pravesam.
We are targeting more modern, Westerners as well. So we kept the name like entering a new home.
Okay.
So like
universal. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So there is like a lot of things to explore, like job application and like applying for a job, hiring employees, and starting government services. And then you can also see a lot of things here, like learning stuff, and then luck, like buying lottery tickets. It's not advisable, but still meeting your boss or a leader and meeting with important people. Then you even have for relationships, making peace or ramen with others, like planting trees. So there is a lot of information here to explore. And we also have this yogas module. You can see what yogas is there in your birth chart. So these are the yogas: Amara Yoga, Anfala Yoga, Brahma Yoga. Buddha Aditya Yoga, Chandra Kalpadruma Yoga, and it has the explanation and the rules as well. So you can
Oh, you can you find out how did it happen, right?
yeah.
So
So based on your birth chart, we
can you look into my Nicha Bhanga Raja Yoga? There is some, I saw something there.
I'm putting all yogas here. So it's an alphabetical order, so it's here. Nicha Bhanga Raja Yoga.
Oh, alphabetical order. Okay.
No. If it says all yogas, then it's in alphabetical order. If it's popular,
Okay.
you have this option on top, like say popular yogas and all yogas.
Okay. Got it.
So popular, we'll like list out only the popular ones. So it pops right away. So you don't have to like scroll all the way, like see all the yogas. If you want, you can see all yogas. If it's
Okay.
popular, then we streamline into like shorter filters.
Oh. Good. I mean, the best point is it explains which planet is the reason, right? And the combination.
And the rules as well, like how it justifies the yoga. And to learning enthusiasts, like there is an option to like have celebrity profile to research on it. So we do have like celebrity profiles. You can add like whoever you want. You can add it to your profile list as well. Like now I have added like APJ Abdul Kalam, like a lot of people here. So you can.
What's the maximum number you can add?
No, as many as you can. Like it's not limited.
Oh,
you can add as many as possible. So you can search here, and you can add it.
Got it. I think we have started receiving questions in the chat. Like Santosh's question is, hi Terry, I have a question. I have a lifetime license, but still doesn't have access to whatever you're showing, like Murtha, Finder, etc.
So there is a like package for like Platinum and Platinum Plus. Lifetime doesn't like finish like how other softwares works, right? Like every update, they have a set of packaging system. So if you get like all monthly access, you can access all things right now.
Okay.
But we are also like trying to like give 20% discount, and like we are also streaming product because like there is a lot of work going on here. It's not like just one time.
Okay.
So we like put in like a lot of information into it. Like a lot of research has been done to it, and like every time we add like multiple modules, that is for free, not like paid one. Only for Platinum Plus, certain features has been like. Now we are planning to like streamline one package, like put all the add-ons together. Like we are working on that model as well. So in the near future, they can like buy everything together at one go.
Oh.
But you can see like we have like separate add-ons. Like we have Platinum, we got Platinum and Platinum Plus Gold, Silver Plus, because like a lot of people don't buy a whole thing. Like some buy like only the silver pack, some buy the gold. So we have like separate modules, so separate add-ons, so that they can try it and work around it.
Can I put it up in the chat? The link to download the app and.
Yeah, I can put the information here.
Okay.
So
you sent me a link, right? Use the code EKDK.
They can use the code EKDK to get a 20% off on the Platinum. I mean, everything like the add-ons that they do have.
Okay.
So they can go to www.cosmicinsightsshop.com.
Okay.
And then they can just add the product to the cart, and then during checkout they can add like the code EKDK. Then they get a 20% off.
20% off. Okay. And once the payment is made, when is the next payment expected? Is that a regular?
It's a one-time payment for lifetime.
Okay.
But that includes silver, gold pack, and then silver plus pack. These three packs are included on the pack, and you can add like multiple profiles, unlimited profiles, and you can also get an access to web app as well. You can access this on the web app. Apart from web app, you can also use it on multiple platforms like Android, iOS, the same login. You can use it on iPad. You can use it on iPhone. You can use it on Android phone as well.
Okay.
So that's
So-
hassle.
Sudhir is asking, is there an offline version for desktop?
We do right now have an online version. We are trying to work on an offline version. We'll let you know when it's
Okay.
available. Yeah. So you can log into www.cosmicinsights.app. That's a web app. I'm going to put that in the group as well.
Do you have Baba chart also?
Yeah, we do have a Baba chart.
Chalit.
Yeah.
Oh, using the search, you can always enter what you want and then get
Yeah,
to
because the thing is it's been huge now. I mean, when we are starting, it was small. Started to add more modules and on top of it, so people might get
yeah, you don't know where to look for.
Yeah, where to go for so we made it a search module, and also you can add a shortcut here where there is an option like a floating bar. You can find it on the settings page, say floating shortcut.
Okay.
From which page you are in, you can also access this. You can move around wherever you want to place. It's a floating bar, and then you can use this as a shortcut. Each module has a shortcut on top. So say it's Baba chart. I can add this as a shortcut on the top. Say it says it's added.
Okay.
So I can see it here. So it has to refresh, and then so it's in the top. So I can choose here, and then I can go straight away to the module. So this floating bar is helpful for for easy accessibility.
Okay.
Yeah, you can enable that. You can disable if it's distracting or it's been too much for you. Then you can also disable from the settings pages. So here also you can switch profiles, and then you can have show house numbers here. There are a lot of modules like Baba Bala table, Sarva Bodha, Chakra. You can see all this information here. There is Veda tables as well. So there is a lot more to explore here. You can search whatever Brahm, Mritya Bhaga, debilitation nature bhanga, distance from Mritya Bhaga degrees, Jyotish reference table. Each module you can search.
Can you open, if you don't mind, can you open Mrityu Bhaga?
Yeah. So here you can filter the profile and then
I think in terms of the phone apps, I think this must be the most extensive one, right?
yeah, I mean, desktop is people can't carry every time the desktop, right? So we made it compact and accessible, so that people can make use of it.
In the divisional charts, you have followed the Parashari ideas, right? The 16 charts only, and not the other charts.
You can change that in the settings page as well. Calculation settings, we have a lot of options here. So
okay. So you can go beyond the 16 divisional charts recommended by Maharshi Parashara.
Yeah. So here, Ayanamsha, you can change them to KP Lahari.
Okay.
Raman, then you can, I mean, default we have Lahari here. So you can also choose mean node, true node. You can choose outer planets. Tropical also you can set it up here. And then Karaka scheme also we have 7 and 8 Karakas here. And Narada Pada is also house based, degree based is there. So Vimshotrida settings also 360 or something using 365.25. So you can use them as well. So you can find this information on the more page. So under calculation settings. So And for the dashboard also, you can see the transit from ascendant or from the moon. You can see that information as well. You can also switch between these.
Okay. Can we take direct questions from our viewers
Yeah, I can take
attending?
Yeah.
We can ask them to raise their hand, and maybe I can unmute them so that they want to ask something.
Yeah, they can ask.
Okay. Viewers, I have if you have some questions, please raise your hand and I will unmute you. Now there are two possibilities. One, you could already be having the software on your phone, or two, you haven't purchased it. In case you haven't purchased it, go ahead and you can get a 20% discount by just using the code word EKDK. Okay. So Rajgopal, welcome, Rajgopal.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
I do like this. I do like the software. I did buy it, I think about a year ago when it was recommended not recommended, but I think there was a discount for EKDK at that time also.
Okay.
And one thing I do like is, in the beginning, I was not very good and I used to make some silly mistakes. I still got answers on customer service from them. So
Wow.
they are responsive. So that was the first thing. And the second thing is there are two things that I think, one is that Bhava chart, the yogas don't use Bhava chart. So you have to do a little bit of correction every time to make sure that the D1 chart and Bhava chart are not too different. So it'd be nice if there was an option to use the Bhava chart for yogas.
Maybe there are people who don't use Bhava chart for yogas. So I think 80% of astrologers don't use the Bhava chart for the yogas. So we have a problem that maybe that's why Cosmic Insights have done it using the D1 chart. But maybe we can now take this opportunity to
I'm adding a
request Terry to add one more module saying if you want to work on the yoga, because it's only house position, right? Ultimately, and maybe I can choose based on Bhava chart if you want to keep experimenting. Okay.
Yeah, I can pass on this to the team.
Yeah.
So they can have a look and then we'll
The second one is around the Shadbala. It'd be nice to have percentages rather than just the numerical strength.
No,
in Shadbala. Okay.
You have a percentage, I think.
What's
Shadbala.
that?
Table, and there is a Shadbala here. So you can see both.
Yeah, but there's no percentage Shadbala, right?
It's here, right?
Shadbala calculates it as rupas. This 7 point, whatever it is against as a reference point for each planet. There is a minimum Shadbala required. Is that, or do you have a standard just referencing between them and saying how strong they are when compared to the other? Do you have I think Saturn's point is 5 rupas. So if anything is more than 5, we'll have to say Saturn is strong enough. Okay.
Okay.
So do we have it like that, or you have an option to just give the percentage? But that's a little bit confusing because there is a reference point for each one of them.
Each one, correct. And this one
because for Mercury it is 7, right?
Okay.
So for Mercury it'll always be stronger. So with reference to 7, how much is it? So that will become if it's exactly 7, then it has just got the minimum required. From there, it'll go into another number.
Okay.
So much more. Okay.
Okay, got it. You need a reference point.
Yeah.
We can make those changes, I think.
Changes,
I'll pass.
But in a way, the comparison like a graph also works because all you need to know is comparatively which is weak and which is the strongest graha.
Yeah.
This is for whose chart?
Let me check. It's yours chart, I think.
If it's for my chart, then Mercury is the strongest graha. Tal is because I'm an astrologer, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we can pass on to the next question. I think.
Yeah, Dila Shah is asking, can we get training one-on-one? I can pay for the training on how to use the cosmic insights.
The thing is, like, we are also trying to like make monthly sessions, like now, I mean, for free only. Like it's a how to use the app, like webinars and stuff. We
Oh.
also like a blog post, like having all this module, like how to work on these. I mean, how these modules are going to help your life and then make your life better. We post all this information in our blog articles as well. You can search just Snap, and then I'm going to paste the blog link here.
Yeah, because in the chat, what I do when I edit the video, I'll always add all the chat messages at the end of the video. Okay. So then once it is done, I'll upload it to YouTube. So people can always use it as a reference. Okay, thank you. We got the
Here,
link.
the link. And
Yes.
then just search apps there. And that is a tag, right? Like, so you can see all the app related. I'm going to paste that as well. So you can
Okay.
see all the app related. I'm going to paste that link here. So you could see all the app related stuff here. Like you can learn from here. We are also trying to make a guide, like a software guide. Like, so you can manual use this like a catalog, and then you can refer those things, and then you can use the app based on that. And our recent post also, like it's been collaborative with all this modules that been used in the app. Like everything will have a screenshot, like video record. I'm going to paste something here, like so that you can see the information, like how it works. So all the blog posts been added with the download this to the app, like how to use the app, and then how to see these modules within the app.
Okay.
So that's an example. I have posted it here. And yeah, I can see like a lot of information here, decode transit.
I think Dila Shah has some question. Can you raise your hand so I'll unmute you?
Someone has asked like, where is Veda?
Yeah, wait a minute. First, we'll finish with Dila Shah.
Yeah, okay.
I've requested Dila Shah to unmute. Dila Shah, you can ask your question.
Yes, what I'm asking is, will you be posting this recording?
Yes, it will be available on YouTube
Okay,
for
so you will
public
be
view.
for public view, so that because I joined in between because I was busy with other things. So I
Okay.
I have an app and I want to upgrade to the platinum,
Okay.
and I just want, but I don't know how to navigate through this app yet.
Okay. We have some ideas. Like Terry says that they have regular monthly sessions where they can give you, training on how to use it.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Okay. And at the
Thank
end of
you.
the video, and also once I do the video, in the comment section, I'll pin all these links so that in the description also I'll add it. So you can always have a look at it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. I'll also be able to update those descriptions where I have the links, or maybe if they're announcing a latest link, then we will do it. Okay, so the
Okay.
recording will definitely be posted on for public view on YouTube.
And will you be sending it on WhatsApp too? Because that's how I got the message.
Okay, I'll
about
send it. Yeah, I'll send it by WhatsApp too.
Thank you. That would be fantastic. Thank you.
Okay. Lalita Ramakrishnan, where is Veda, please? Veda for transits? Is that what you're saying, Lalita?
I'm not sure like what Vedas, I mean,
Veda,
Sometimes-
you know, when Jupiter goes over the second house, the 12th house is Veda for Jupiter. So they have a blocking effect. They have Viparita Veda and so on. So that comes with transits, and I'm sure.
we have like current transits upcoming. We have also a transit finder.
Okay.
So you can also find these information here, like filters there. Like you can
Okay.
choose planets here, like which planet do you want to choose, like which nakshatra. And then like Panchang, like you can have like multiple options here, like upcoming things you can see. You can see this one, then upcoming months and stuff. So I'm not sure.
Sir,
Like,
can I speak, sir?
Yes.
Hi, sir. Actually, I have this app and Platinum Plus, and plus I have bought a lot of other things as well. And something Terry was saying about Veda, which I just couldn't find on the app. So I'm just wondering what it is. He did say something about the Veda.
I mean,
Now Veda is a term that means obstruction. Okay.
Oh,
Blocking.
okay.
Blocking. And usually it is used, I think extensively used in Faladipika, where planets are transiting and you're expecting a good result, but somebody is blocking it. For example,
Like Badaka.
yeah, it's almost like that, but this term is specific only to the transits.
Yeah. This is what I was saying.
Yeah,
it is in the
mostly.
Sarvatobhadra chapter.
Yeah. So I think that they would have incorporated it because, in all these charts also it will come up, right? What they've done.
yeah, you
So-
have a filter for prosperity and then
Yeah. So we have Veda and then something which blocks the blocking itself, which is called Viparita Veda. Okay. So
it's quite complicated.
Yeah, that's very complicated. And that's the only reason why when we see a particular planet in transit is so good, and then you don't actually get any result. And sometimes what will happen is a Jupiter good transit can be blocked by Saturn himself, which means the entire year you won't get any result because Saturn will not move usually doesn't move out of the sign, stays there and gets blocked. But for all other grahas, it will move away. So it will only be from time to time.
Short
Right, these things, yeah,
duration.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So Mahadashas primarily focus on Vimshottari Dasha. How many layers it gets, how many levels it gets into?
Dasha, Paryantar, and then
Pratyantar and up to Sukshma.
Sukshma Dasha, yeah. Sukshma and then Prana Dasha. That's the final.
Yeah, but that's too much, right? You can't practically use it. Yeah, you can go maybe up to Pratyantar, safe.
Yeah.
Because then time of birth, accuracy of time of birth is so much needed.
Yeah.
See, suppose I have the phone and I want to quickly look at what is the planetary position now. Is there a single one-touch button? It just says click and then I see the chart.
You can add the profile. I mean, in the current transit, you can see like the information here on the top, like on the charts tab.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is current transit.
This is for New York. Okay.
Yeah, it's for New York. You can change the location if you want. Like you want to change it to Chennai, then you can change it to Chennai.
In that, do you get the Panchang, the Nakshatra, Tithi, Yoga, Karana?
Yeah,
Okay.
today's yoga is also there, and you can see all this information.
Okay.
You can see, the today's yoga as well,
Okay.
and you have the transit hit list as well here. You can run through. So
Because most of our students are using Prashna. So a question has come up and they suddenly want to know how does it look like in the chart. Okay. So usually that's one very healthy way of answering a question that suddenly comes,
Yeah.
Wait, Raj Gopal is asking, where do you get the help session information? I think, do you have to subscribe to that? Is there you got to subscribe as a member.
I mean, the help reports, like how to use the app or
Wait, Raj Gopal, the last message we got, the most recent one. Where do you get the help session information?
like each module has an info icon on if it's there, if we have information there, then most probably we'll be having an eye icon there.
Okay.
Say if it's
No, wait. He's rephrased the question. So tutorial. I was referring to the online session. Right now, what I'm planning to do is once this video is up for public view on YouTube, in the description, I will constantly update whatever Terry gives me as information, like when is the next session and all that. I'll be doing that.
click on the eye icon. You mean this icon or?
Click on the plus icon. What is that?
It's a
Ramesh.
short.
Ramesh, are you saying, was it
The profile, add profile or? The one at the bottom right. I mean, he's mentioning the shortcut, I think.
Okay.
So you can add as many shortcuts, like each module has a shortcut on top. So you can add any module to the shortcut. Like say adjust time, like you can add this to shortcut. So it pops up here. Adjust time. So each module you can add to shortcut, like whichever module that suits your need, like you can add them to the shortcut.
Okay.
There should be help in that menu. I use this. There are modules like that as a help sections, but still we are working on it, like to make like the whole app informative. Say like for destiny point, we say like what destiny point is. So we are trying to build like content based on each modules. We are working on it already. So you can get hands in like in a couple of updates.
Okay.
So that's what we're saying. Like we are building a catalog. So people can refer to it like a user manual, right? Like they can refer to the modules and they see like how it works. What is the logic behind it? Like, so they can refer those PDF with the app and then they can use the app as well. And if you have any doubts, you can reach us to our email address, like support@cosmicinsights.net or info@cosmicinsights.net. I am going to put that in the chat as well. So if you have any questions regarding the product and the modules, then you can email us. So it's info@cosmicinsights.net.
So now the viewers can unmute by themselves and talk. Please take your, wait for your turn. Please do it one by one. Until it's your turn, do not unmute. And once you're done, please switch back to mute on your mic. Kishorji, chess master. Are you not permitted to unmute by yourself? No? Can you try now?
Gurubhya Nama Guruji. Yes.
Are you?
Yes. Now we are all muted actually. So
Well,
I think you reversed the setting there.
I see.
Okay. So when you said everybody could unmute, that time that setting changed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no issues. So I have a few questions. One is about the pricing and a couple of questions about technicalities. Was there a price hike recently? Because I've been following regularly the pricing system and trying to create a plan to procure the all-in-one package. And then now when I check the website, there's a...
What's the highest one?
Now it is saying 57,000, if I'm not mistaken. Previously, it was saying 30,000.
Okay.
Could you comment on that?
Terry, is that right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you now.
Yeah, the thing is like there has been a lot of work going on here. Like we are also integrating ChatGPT and stuff. So that is the reason we made a price hike there. And also there is a lot of modules in being added to this lifetime subscription. So any future add-on that is going to be added into lifetime, it's completely free. So every month we are adding like 3-4 modules in every release. So that is why the reason for the price hike. And then we also made an email for all our customers, like saying there is going to be a price hike, and then like people would have used those chances, and yeah, you can use those chances, and like you could have redeemed those. But now we are giving like 20% discount on the EKDK code. You can use that as well.
So, but if the product was purchased before, it doesn't affect them, right?
Doesn't affect them.
Okay.
Okay. So the next question is about the question which was already mentioned in the chat by me. I don't know if it was read. So I was wanting to know if we could actually impose the transit chart inside the natal chart or a Varga chart inside a natal chart with different colorings.
Yeah, we do have an option for there is a chart.
If you could show me a demonstration of that.
So
But I'm more inclined for a desktop version.
It's there. We do have a Mac app, and then so example, say if I want to see Rashi chart and
Transit, I would prefer transit. Any D1 chart with the transit, current transit embedded inside it.
no, that is already in the birth chart, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Current chart, transit chart, it's there already right here. So when you go to your profile page,
Can you show the south version, the south chart?
Yeah, I'm going to show
with
it.
the transit. Yeah. Okay. Let me zoom in.
So let me use Dhilip's profile. So whatever you see on the chart page, current transit, it's different. It's for the location. And when you come inside your profile, when you click on current transit, it is based on your chart, birth chart, and I mean the birth chart and the current location. So it maps everything together.
So this is the D1 plus the transit. Okay.
Yeah, you can switch here, and you can see also you can switch from the bottom, and you can switch the divisional charts from here.
But that is for the chart itself to switch.
Yeah.
Okay. But what about two charts? We would like to have D1 and D9 in the same chart.
That you can see it on desktop and the iPad, because here is the limitations here as the screen is smaller. But we can have an option like a carousel, but I think that is not being usable. It won't be like usable, right? Like you want to actually compare it. And then again,
that's why I'm not using it in the mobile actually, though I have installed the mobile app.
iPad, and you can use it on desktop as well. You can use it from www.cosmicinsights.app.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. And also you can see there is an option to save the chart. So you can save it locally, and you can switch between the charts, and also you can see it.
Okay.
So if it's D1, and then if I want to see another chart here. Then you can see like side by side here. The So that is the option now for the phone, but the desktop and mobile, I mean the iPad, you can see side by side.
Okay.
That's an option to choose like a single chart, double chart.
Okay. The bigger the screen space, the more
Yeah.
comfortable the
More
view would be. Okay. Okay.
And I think it depends on the user perspective, right? Like they want like double chart, like they can have double. They want single, they can use single chart in the tablet.
Yeah, but I'm more for a desktop version, because what's the point of using a car in a crowded marketplace when the screen space is very low? There's no point in using Cosmic in such a powerful app as Cosmic Insights. But if you're using a desktop, the bigger the screen, the better it would flourish. And
Yeah,
so,
I mean now we like people are carrying iPads, so we are more into iPad and stuff. Like desktop, like it's hard, right? Like when you're commuting like stuff, you can't like open a desktop and keep it in front of looking at it. So
okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for your response.
I think Jitesh Kumar.
Hello, Terry.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you here, man. I have a question about Canvas. So if you can go to Canvas, please. That is similar to what we use when we do any analysis in these sessions. We want to see a chart and we want to see a lot of modules in one place.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have it configured in one place. That might be also helpful to all people here.
Yeah, you can
so if you can
add to shortcuts here as well, and then like you can add as many modules as here as well. Like it's a canvas, but we are trying to make it more intuitive.
That is where I was headed. On the mobile, I think definitely we could make it look a little more streamlined. Definitely it works slightly better in the desktop app.
The thing is technicality, like everything in Canvas is a box, right? Like you can't like expand and like a bigger screen and smaller. If it's like has a more canvas, I mean the bigger the screen is, like it's more easy to view it, right? Like I can hear you have to customize every time, like here adds certain things to here, and then we'll try to make it more visually appealing and make it more readable and stuff. That is what your question is, or?
Yeah. And can you add Chalit chart here, Bhava Chalit chart here in the canvas?
I think we can add it here, I think. Yeah, it's here.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, the constraint is here is a screen size, right? Like either we have to have a full block or have like a 1/3, I mean 2 blocks in a view. So that is
got it. So basically for this audience, I think traditionally we have looked at softwares where we have a lot of things in one place. And yes, I agree, those are desktop softwares that we looked at. So I don't know if you'll be able to show Canvas desktop module or iPad module, whichever it is. I'm not sure if you're set up for that, but that would have been good.
You have it in the web app as well. Like you can try it, cosmicinsights.app. Maybe let me see if I can pull a demo for it.
Because I just from ease of use, we usually do that, and we do analysis using that kind of view a lot. So if Cosmic Insight helps, that would be very useful actually.
I get like where it comes from. Like so, yeah. I mean, it's a device. Like we are trying to make the UI better. So I'll make sure like for the mobile, we'll make it more readable and then accessible as well. So.
Thanks. I don't know if you will be able to demo the bigger screen today or not, but if possible, otherwise it's okay. Thanks.
I'm really looking into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terry, it is right now live streaming on YouTube.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm in a 10.
No, but it is not at the same, link.
Oh, okay. It's
yeah.
a different
link. Yeah. I'll forward it to you just for the sake.
Now I'm recording it anyway. So
yeah, no, but just that. If you're asking questions on that, if you have another system, I've given you the link.
Sure, I'll have a look at it.
Have we covered most of the interesting? What about Ashtaka
Yeah, I can show the Ashtaka Varga module.
in the South Indian format?
Sarvashtaka Varga or like
Sarvashtaka. Yes.
okay, so it's here. If you
Oh,
want to view the table and then
okay. You get the breakup, the Binashtaka. Okay.
so we have like Rahu Ketasana and Binnashtaka Varga. Recently we had like Sade Satya analysis here as well. So you can
Oh.
look at it, the information.
Based on the low score that Saturn gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do you do the Ekadipatya Shodhana and Trikona Shodhana?
I'm still not sure about the
That part. Okay.
detailed information about that. And Kaksha based also it's here. Like,
It
natal
might be there. Maybe. it
No,
might
what is the
be.
name? I could check.
You start from the Binashavarga. There are two stages. It has to cross. One is called the Trikona Shodhana. The other one is called the Ekadipatya Shodhana.
Okay.
And then finally, you get a chart. And that's the chart by which you multiply and do something and get what is called Shodhya Pinda. Using Graha Pinda and Rashi Pinda. And finally, that number is used for transit of planets with regard to some of the big questions in astrology. Like this is all based on what is given by Maharishi Parashara in BPHS Volume 2. Okay. So you can think about incorporating that now that you've reached Binashaga. It's a very simple thing. Very simple. There are just set of 3-4 rules. You can do it within a month or maybe 2.
Okay. And for Jitesh, it's here is a desktop version here.
Oh,
Screen.
okay.
This will be awesome for everyone to see
Here, like
because
already-
you can customize a lot.
Then
Yeah,
the view-
most of us into astrology have desktop or laptop or whatever. And
and as many details as possible.
okay. Do we have to pay separately for this, or is it included in the?
If you're buying lifetime today, I can give this access for free. Usually we have a top up here, like so I can give this for free.
Okay.
So you can keep adding stuff here and then you can have everything in one go.
Okay.
We're also working to clean up this like a bit so that you can have this UI much more cleaner.
Okay.
So you can see Jaimini Karakas, Nakshatra detail, Ashtaka Varga.
I think you use some other chart. Don't use my chart because for me, all the planets are in one place. Okay.
I mean, all the sample charts, I think.
It looks so weird.
You can also add eclipse here.
Can you click on avasthas? Can we have one? What are the to what level it shows the avasthas? Okay, age based.
Yeah,
Age based. Okay. Alertness. Okay, that sleep, awake, and all that. Right. Okay. Good. Mood you have. Enough. Then you have.
You have the KP astrology here as well. So
Okay.
you can add as many as possible and then you can take it from here. So this is a desktop version. You can log in like www.cosmicinsights.app. I've already pasted the link in the chat bar. So
only if they join today, they get this free?
no, I mean, if they had a lifetime membership earlier, they can also like message us,
Okay.
email us. So I can make a request to the founders and then
Okay. Get them for free.
especially for EKDK, sir. So,
Okay. Thank you, Terry, for that.
yeah.
I have students from different groups. Some of at least 50% of them already got the software. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else? Oh, Kiran Ramana has a question. Is that the
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Pranam, sir. Charan Sparsh. Cosmic Insights. So if I get the subscription today for the mobile, will it also work on the iPad?
Yeah.
Is the same?
Yeah, it's like universal. Like you can work around. You can use the same login on Android phone as well. So you can use it on iPad, iPhone, Android, and like the same login you can use in multiple devices.
Same. Okay. And you also mentioned the desktop version. You will give it for free. How will you know if I use the EKDK thing? Right. Sorry, I joined late.
When you sign up for the thing, right? Like when you purchase it from a website, cosmicinsightsshop.com, you put that code and we know the email address. So obviously we'll give you access to that. If not, you can email info@cosmicinsights.net.
Can you type that out in the chat?
I already added.
You've done it.
Yeah, I'm going to paste it.
Yeah.
So it is for any pack, is it? Because I see in the online there is something called premium pack, lifetime membership. It is $690.
Yeah, only for lifetime we can give like web apps subscription, because monthly and yearly it won't work, because like everything is a recurring bill, right? Like you can't use the web app, but still you can let us know. We can work it out.
Is that the only lifetime membership? If you don't mind, can you paste the link where I can see all the lifetime memberships which whatever you're offering can be accessed?
Yeah, I've already pasted. I'm going to paste it again.
Oh, sorry, I joined late. If you don't
you joined
mind.
late. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
No issues. It's done there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
बन वर्ष लेकर आना, बन लेकर आना, और बन और
So one quick question, if I may.
Yes.
When we go for this complete pack, the Platinum Pack Plus, the future add-ons and the current add-ons, without any exception, will they be available? I mean, like it's at no point should there be an add-on which would say that you need to buy this.
No, I mean, if you go for the Platinum Plus, almost like it's everything is covered right now. So,
but because when I just joined at that time, there was a conversation going on, and I heard someone was saying that one particular add-on or a few add-ons were supposed to be purchased separately, and you mentioned that because they came recently, and there was
that's what we have added, this Platinum Plus as a separate pack. Earlier, it wasn't a Platinum Plus pack there available. There was one Platinum pack available. So
yeah, I remember now, because I had a chat actually with the bot there, and there was some person on the other side who said that we're working on it. Probably this is the outcome of that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this
earlier there wasn't a Platinum Plus add-on here. Like now we have added Platinum Plus.
I sent a few mails actually for this sort of a package. It wasn't there, right?
No, it wasn't there. Like at
okay. So this is that. This is the one that comes above the 30,000 pack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't available.
Add-on, right? Like future, it will be more like every release we've been putting add-ons into like each modules, each packs, so that people get benefit out of it. Like
I have a suggestion that once we get into astrology, there's no way we'll get out of it. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
So based upon that, I recommend that you go for the highest, and then that's the only payment that you have to do. I mean,
that is a question I was asking. Like I shouldn't be told to, for a particular add-on that comes in the future, I shouldn't be asked to pay for it separately.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That was my concern.
Within this, like Platinum Plus, Platinum, Silver, Gold, Silver Plus, these 5 packages, like whatever comes in, like it's going to be completely free. Like whatever comes under this platform, this packages. So it's going to be completely free. That is why every release we make sure like every packages has these add-ons. Like sometimes it gets into silver, sometimes it gets into gold pack, because monthly people also want to get benefit out of it, right? Like, so we make sure like new modules come into all these packages.
Okay. And there's still some confusion about what is so why do you have a separate, like a lifetime membership and the platinum pack plus? So is there a shelf life for the package alone?
Yeah, because see, like every update, like there is a thing, right? Like we don't charge amount for that, right? Like you see all this astrology software, every packages, everything that comes in a version upgrade, it comes with the packages pricing, right? Like I don't want to mention the name of the software.
Yeah, I know that, right? Yeah.
So we are making like, and also it's not a universal adaptable thing, right? Like you can use only the desktop version. That also it works on something on Windows and stuff. Like we give like iPad, Mac, and then iPad, and then iOS, Android, like cross-platform as well. So none of the market that gives you like cross-platform, like multiple unlimited profiles, and then these many modules in a handheld phone or in a desktop or in a tablet form. So,
okay. So basically, then this is the answer to the question, because the first question I asked you was about the price hike, and then you forgot to mention that this is a different pack actually.
No, this has been added later, but still, this is a standalone right now. So
okay. So if I go for this, I'm guaranteed that no add-ons need to be purchased in the future.
Yeah.
Everything that's coming up from the pipeline will be added into it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That makes me think about it. Yeah, good. Thank you.
I must thank Kishore for asking such very useful questions. That is going to benefit a lot. Right.
Actually, I know the software which he is talking about, Guruji. And when he mentioned the reason why I came to know which he's talking about is because of the platform. He said it works only in Microsoft. The new version works only in the Microsoft account, if you have an account. So I think he is pointing to a particular software which I'm regularly using.
Okay.
And I'll just work on this and see what's the difference.
Yeah, I mean, I can standardly tell you like this is the only app that can be used like cross-platform across all devices with unlimited profiles and stuff.
Does it have a cloud backup where I can use the same chart in multiple devices?
Yeah, it is mapped to your login credential, right? Like, so that is why we are giving cross-platform. You can use the same thing on the web app, use the same thing on the iPad.
Any limits on the number of charts that can be stored, or it can be imported from some other software?
At the moment, we are not like, I mean, you can import it manually, but not like a automated thing. Like you can put it on an Excel sheet, I mean, CSV file, and then you can put everything together. We are working on a pipeline of modules that been to be worked on. I mean, one option per year, like so.
Is there no? My reference was towards this Astrodilem thing. No,
I'm getting what you're trying to say. Like pull those charts from there to here, right? Like At the moment, we have an option to share. If you have a friend, and then you can get the birth information from them through a link, rather going like you manually entering all this information. So I can show that.
You mean from the data bank?
No, from the app itself. You can see my screen, right?
Okay.
So say if I want to get a birth chart information, I can send it to anybody else. I mean, my friends and colleagues.
Okay, and if they have the same app, they can import it. Okay.
There will be a form. So
that that data can be imported into the same Cosmic Insights app by another user. Okay. But no import feature as such for huge databases.
I mean, for now we don't have such feature, but I mean we are planning to do it. So we get a form like this, so the user can add in the information, their friend, like whatever information they want, they can add an additional note. This can be shared to astrologer as well. Okay. So that's the reason we build this platform. So it will be formed, then once it's fed in, and it comes into the app in your profiles as well.
Okay, but are you working on it in the future to import from a CSV?
We are planning to work on it because we are trying to work with few other astrologers and then students as well. Like they've been researching a lot of profiles, right? Like they have to import all this to us.
Okay.
So we are planning on that as well, but there are some limitations. Like we'll get rid of those things and we'll come back.
Okay. And search for yogas is also there, like yoga creation or creating your own yogas and searching for them.
That is not available. I think you can explore yoga here,
Okay.
but I'm not sure about like creating your own yoga.
Okay. So these two things are to be worked upon, because.
So you can see explore yogas here. You can explore like all these yogas, but as you said, like customizing yogas, like that is not here yet.
Okay. And searching for yogas in your own database, like let's say you have 1,000 charts.
We do have one research module. It's a beta phase. I mean, that is also under like progress. So you could see here and research. So we have for cancer, like we have added like a few things here. So you can submit, you can see like.
There is an edit button there. I think there should be a way to customize, I think.
No, you can add your profile.
Oh, okay.
If they have like a COVID-19, they can add their profile here. So this is a research. If some of your friends have like sudden gain here, like you can see it here. We are not going to see it here, but for research purpose, like you can add it here.
Okay, it's for the user. Okay.
Yeah, for the user.
Okay, so you have too many things in your side favoring your app, and one or two features which are missing out actually. But maybe I think in the future.
Yeah, you can compile all this together and you can shoot us an email. We are available all the time. Like
definitely.
Back to you.
Definitely. Thank you very much once again.
Just a continuation of the question. Which extension does the file save? If I save a chart like JHD, JHora saves in JHD, right? .jht. What is the extension of a chart which saves?
No, that we haven't, like it's within the app, right? Like it's based on the platform.
So, no, not the iOS, but in the desktop version. Does it save in a separate file for each chart?
I mean, that I have to check with the technical team because I mean, this works as the same as the iOS. Like it's not like a specific JHora, I mean, or like whatever you said, like.
Yeah, no, the reason is if Kishorji, what he asked the question, importing the database, if it is not manual, we can write a program and create each charts ourselves if it supports a specific extension. So I was wondering if that is something.
I know, but again, it has to be sensitive, right? Like it has to be stored in a database, then it has to be retrieved on the iPhone and Android. Whatever, it's a cloud, right? So whatever you.
Yeah, I most probably iPhone and Android, I understand it is within an app cache, but I think desktop is.
In that case, you have a credential on iPhone as well. Then later people might complain. I exported a few information on the web. It showed there, but it doesn't show it on iPhone.
Yeah. No, if there is some way to upload into the desktop, client, and then probably it imports. That was I am guessing. Maybe I'm like too much technically guessing. So, but I'll probably leave it up to future thing.
Importing is not a concern at all. Like I also come from a technical background, so importing is not a problem at all. But the concern, like people raise question is like, I am able to import in desktop. Why not an iPhone and Android? That is the second question they come up from.
I see.
We can straight away do it for web. It's not even a problem. Like it's not going to take like a long time. But like next question, user might complain saying like, hey, you showed up all this thing on the web app and that doesn't show on app and. So that is the concern. Like if you're making it everything together, cross platform, then it makes sense. Or you have to like make some compromises on them.
Makes sense. And one more question, I think Kishorji also touched upon. There is silver lifetime pack and platinum lifetime pack. Which is the maximum? Like I just want to follow what EKDK sir said. We have to. I want to go for maximum. So
you have to go with lifetime plus platinum.
Lifetime plus platinum, which is 698. I see in the website. That is the one, right?
698. Let me check. I think
$698.
We have to go to the Indian version, Kiranji. I'm sending the link here.
I mean,
I am in US, so I will pay in the US dollars only.
So just for the people who are in India, the rates will come in rupees if you go to the Indian website of Cosmic Insights.
Oh, it automatically redirects wherever your location is. So it automatically redirects to the.
No, it didn't for me actually. Every time I have to click on go to the Indian website on the top, top right.
Like this, I mean.
Chrome. No, the link that I sent you just now is the one that I need to click on. Otherwise, it takes me to the .com site.
Any VPN like?
No, nothing.
Okay, let me check on this.
If it was VPN, then it won't tell me to go to Indian website, right? It will tell me to go to some other website.
No, it might show US link, right?
Yeah, by default, it takes me to the US site. Even if I go from Google, it takes me to the US site. Luckily, I saw that there was a link for Indian site. Otherwise, I was wondering how to procure
At
this.
the top of the website, there is a rest of the world, right? Like you can
Yeah.
click on India website.
The rest of the world comes when you're in Indian website, but when you're in the US website, it tells you whether you need to go to India or not.
No, it says like click to India, but let me check with the.
Terry, this pack seemed to be very confusing,
Mhm.
Not clear what pack everybody has. So when I'm looking at this thing, it just says lifetime subscription. It doesn't say what pack. And then when I go back to some emails you sent me, I have purchased Platinum, and then I purchased another 2 add-ons to that Muhurta, etc. On top of Platinum. So there's something above Platinum called Platinum Plus.
Let me show you this information here. Like you can see it here. Like add-ons page is the thing like what you have purchased it. Like so you say like you have a Platinum membership plus Platinum packs. So it includes Platinum, Gold, Silver plus Silver packs are included on your membership.
Correct. So I have Platinum and below, but is there something on top of Platinum?
Yeah, Platinum Plus is on the topmost one.
Okay. So I'll send an email to figure out how to go from Platinum to Platinum Plus.
Yeah, you can shoot an email. We can consolidate the price and then we can give this 20% discount as well. You can reach us at out at like info@cosmicsense.net.
Okay, I'll send it right now.
So if anybody has a confusion, like you can see the whatever pack you have, like you see the add-ons, you click on the add-ons page. It's been the redesigned at the recent update. So you can see like you have it will say like if you say like if you have just a lifetime membership, it says like you have a lifetime membership, then it will say like Gold, Silver plus pack. If it says lifetime plus Platinum pack, then it includes Platinum, Gold, Silver plus and Silver pack. So likewise, it gives you clear information about like what pack do you have.
Yeah, I also have this Platinum pack plus lifetime membership, and I've had to buy a lot of add-ons which I was interested in. So if you are going to give a consolidated price for the Platinum Plus to upgrade, you can please let us know.
You can email us to info@cosmic. That's what I'm saying. Like you can, anybody who is interested, you can email us because this price may be different from the app, and that is why we are putting it on website.
Yeah. Okay. And the second thing was that you said something will be added on free for the desktop. If we and what to ask for in the email, what should we write in the email that
if you have lifetime membership and Platinum Plus, Platinum pack, you must have already have access to the web app. You can try it. Yeah, you can log in with the same credential, www.cosmicsense.app. That is a login email.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll be, I don't have to separately.
You don't have to separately. If you have lifetime membership plus Platinum,
yes.
I have. Like they can straight away go to the website and they can access the. If you're facing an issue, then shoot us an email. And
all right.
Then I can get it back to you immediately.
So this Platinum Plus thing, you will be writing to us, or I have to shoot a mail to you?
You give us a mail, or you can also share your email address privately to to Cosmic Insight in this chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Like over it, and I can send you an email. Who are interested in to get the whole pack in a deal, and then I can.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that will be nice. Thank you.
So for those of you who are going to watch this video later on, please look at the description beneath the video, and I'll always try to update the latest, the information I get from Terry in terms of links or whatever offer, anything that he has to say. Okay, so please do watch the video on YouTube. This is going to be public. It's not for only my members.
I think let's wrap up the session. I think it's almost
It's been a long time, right?
Sorry, before dropping, one more question. There was I know we had one study group where we were using Cosmic Insight and also Jehora. And there was, even if we use the Lahari, Chitrapaksha, Ainamsha and use cosmic insights, there was a discrepancy in the degrees of the grahas. And I think the students we had sent out an email. This was 2 years ago. We had sent out an email to Cosmic Insights to see if why this discrepancy is. I don't know if you are aware of this like technical information. Do you know if there was any problem in calculation with the specific Ainamshas?
No, we don't have any issues, but I can check now. I mean, if possible, you can check now, or you can forward that email to the same info at Cosmic Insight. I can get back to you on Monday.
Yeah. The only thing is, if we see some degree in Jehora, if it matches in this one also, I think we are good. That's all. That was not happening earlier. 2 years before.
The calculation settings as well, right? Because something would have changed. I mean, unknowingly, or the settings on Jehora may be different, or settings.
Yeah, but you'll have to check in Jehora what is the setting, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think we did that.
With the Lahari, there are 2 Laharis actually. We have something called the true Lahari, and then we have what is called the traditional Lahari, right? There's a slight difference.
Yes. Okay, I will take a look at sir. Thank you.
Yeah, whenever you
I have sent.
Whenever you compare a chart, like if you find an issue there, please go back to the settings page and see like what's been changed. I mean, knowingly or unknowingly, some people. I mean, we are also getting a lot of complaints, but like we see like they have enabled tropical. They would have enabled maybe change the settings in Lagari or something, like they would have changed it without knowingly. So that is the issue we face it. So better to check like what's calculating both the softwares as it. And then you can make a email, and if there is a discrepancy, then you can email us regarding the same.
Okay. So everything done? Thank you so much.
It's last question, sir. If we are new members trying to subscribe, are you going to make this lifetime membership with Platinum Plus, or should we upgrade should we take the Platinum Plus and write you an email?
No, Platinum without lifetime you can't. Add-ons you can buy, but not the whole thing you can't buy. I mean, say if you buy Platinum Plus alone as an individual thing, like it won't work for lifetime. I mean, for that add-on,
if you're taking Platinum Plus lifetime membership, like the $698, which is there right now, that does not have Platinum.
It doesn't have Platinum Plus. That's what I'm saying. Like you can send an email in the chat. I'll compile a complete pricing list and then send it to your email. Then you can apply this discount. We'll give a custom invoice so that you can add this discount there, or we can also add the discount adder automatically to it, and then you can pay, or you can buy it from there. We'll give you all this information on the email.
Okay. Yeah.
Sudhi, understood, right?
Yeah. I understood. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So let's end the session by thanking Terry Fernando for being kind enough to be, he's been patient for, I don't know how much time this has taken.
It helped people in this space.
1 hour and 41 minutes of clarifications. So first of all, hats off. Thank you so much. And also, I would like to thank some of the viewers who gave us a lot of inputs. That would help even the later viewers get, maybe they also have the same questions. So that helps a lot. So this video will be on public on YouTube, and please do watch what is being shared in the description so that you will get the latest updates. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, EKDK sir, for this opportunity.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Guruji.